MMC, Million Mile Club, home of the original damn diesel gang, truck drivers and lorry drivers.
You got this?
Tonight I was just sitting here, and about 10 minutes ago I got a notification that my brother and hand and truck driver and folk artist Long Haul Paul had dropped a song.
If you remember, we did Long Haul Paul not long ago, talking about his accident and why he's home, and he did a little ugly cry.
Yeah. Well, Long Haul Paul is an artist, and he's been doing this for quite a while, and just got a notification that he dropped this song called Mercy Now. So, I'm going to get my brother of the wind out there in the music world where he likes to be also. So with that, we're going to listen to Mercy Now.
So as we like to say on our channel, grab your caffeine, grab your nicotine, and let's head down that musical highway.
I dedicate this song to a village priest from Lombardia, Italy. Giuseppe Baradelli, who yesterday gave up his ventilator so a younger person could live. Father Giuseppe was 72 years old. Thank you, Mary Gaucher and Michaela Garza, for this wonderful reportage and meaningful, though heartbreaking. This is a song that Mary wrote. It's a prayer for mercy. I'll sing tonight. My father sure could use a little mercy now. The fruits of his labor falling right slowly on the ground.
Alright, just give me 1 second, people. I've got to do something. I did this for editing real quick. Let me turn that volume all the way up so we can actually hear some.
And while we got it paused, during this coronavirus and everything that's going on, people making sacrifices, and a parish priest in Italy gave up his ventilator,
His own breathing machine.
so a younger person.
His time on his earth, he came to the conclusion, look, I've lived my time on this earth, my time is up.
This young person needs this more than I do.
So, self-sacrifice. Together we are stronger, people. The same message we've been putting out throughout this whole coronavirus thing. You gotta help each other out, man. It's bad when you see more older people helping the younger out than the other way around. When it's actually affecting the older more. So do your part and go check on your elderlies. Go check on their neighbors. Even though they say stay away, it won't hurt to pick up the phone and call them. Hey, I'm going out to the store,
Or knock on the door and keep the social distancing. But check on your elderly and your shut-ins and the folks that can't get around.
Because, it's affecting them a lot more than what it's affecting you.
Show a little mercy now.
This work is almost over. Won't be long till it's not around. love my father. He could use a little mercy now. My brother sure could use a little mercy now. He's a stranger to freedom, shackled by his fears and doubts. The pain that he lives with is more than living will allow. Oh, I love my brother. He could use a little mercy now. Church in my country sure could use a little mercy now. As we sink into a poison pit, gonna take forever to climb out. They carry the weight of the faithful who fall to them down. I love my church and country, and they can use a little mercy now.
A good message. The whole country, everybody, the world could use a little mercy now. You know, we're in a situation and everything, and love and mercy is what's going to get us through. Taking care of each other is what's going to get us through. And there are people out here that are doing things to alleviate, you know, the suffering of somebody else. You know, and it may just be a simple gesture. I mean, Paul would agree, during times like this, and we're running and everything else, and you got an epidemic like this, we've all gone through it. The Zika, the H1N1, us drivers.
The Ebola.
The
The SARS.
Is SARS, everything, you know, and we've had to protect ourselves on the road so we could do our job, so we could get the stuff to everybody, so their lives would be easier getting through it. So show mercy to your neighbors and everything. Do for one another. And quit living in fear.
Yeah, we all could use a little mercy now. I know we don't deserve it, but we need it anyhow. We stand in the balance of hell and hollow ground. I know we all use some mercy now.
That's Long Haul Paul, truck driver, folk artist, songwriter, producer, old school. And that's what I love about Paul. is his style. I mean, we're talking about these new artists and everything coming out with new music and everything and the technology and everything. This is what I love about Paul. Plain, simple, old school, just as powerful.
All it takes is a camera, a microphone, and a musical instrument and your own
talent.
And your own, not even talent.
Yeah.
It doesn't really have to take talent for you to pick up a musical instrument and express what's inside. Other people have different ways of expressing how they feel. Producing music by making beats, writing lyrics that they're never gonna sing, writing in your diary, posting on social media, just do what you can to let people know that you're thinking of them and that you're trying to do what you can from the safety of your home.
And that's what this world needs.
Yeah, it's just people just sticking together throughout this. I don't want to say pandemic because this really isn't a pandemic. It's, to me, it feels more like a wake-up call. It's not really...
Even, like he said in the song, even though we don't deserve mercy,
we still
we
could
need use some mercy now.
Yeah. Because this whole coronavirus thing, to me, is more like of a wake-up call instead of a pandemic. It makes you sit back and realize we're not ready if something like this really does happen.
And if it really does happen, where it's killing off the population, what would you do to help? Would you be willing to give up your ventilators so someone else could?
And I'll answer that. Most people would think of themselves before they think of somebody else. But I want to look back. Now, I want y'all to look back. Me and this guy right here have a theory that the way the higher-ups think is putting TV shows and stuff out there as entertainment, but really they're actually showing you and showing you the truth. But we take it in as, it's just a sci-fi entertainment TV show. I wanted to take a point back to one of the top AMC shows, The Walking Dead. He don't like it because it's one of his favorite characters from the Boondock Saints. But if you look at it, yes, it's a small group, but it's a group of people that stick together and help each other out, and they've always got each other's backs. It's a small message like that that's hidden in these TV shows and hidden within music that people don't see because they just take it in as just entertainment. Stuff like all these zombie shows and all this stuff that you see on TV and Netflix, everybody just takes it in as entertainment when you gotta look at it through the perspective of what if this actually happened, And that's the way I take it in. With this coronavirus, I take it back and look and saying, we need to stick together. Even if it's in small groups of looking out for each other inside that small group. As long as you got somebody's looking after you. And this small group helps this small group. And this small group helps this small group. And so on and so on. You ain't got to be this huge-ass fucking...
mercy now.
You ain't got to be this big-ass community to prosper during times like this. As long as you got 5, 6, maybe 10 people at the most looking after you. You ain't got to be in contact, like physical contact. But if you call them on the phone, check up on them today. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm going to the store. Instead of all of us going to the store and, why not I just pick up everything for everybody and this, pass it out. And so that's less people having to go out into public and stuff. Just small stuff like that helps. And portion sizing foods for everybody. You've got to think about like this is an apocalyptic time because that's the way that's the way media's putting it out to be.
Show mercy now to one another.
Yeah.
Be compassionate. Show love.
Yeah.
Boy, sometimes I wonder.
Well, I'll let you talk the whole damn video. I wanted to talk some.
Sometimes I wonder what goes on in there. You
No, you don't want to go inside here.
take the long way around the bush to get to the same conclusion. Show mercy now.
But like I said, sometimes you gotta drag the first motherfucker around the bush so he knows how to get it back around.
Okay,
to
we're
fucking
getting
society.
long-winded and distracted and everything else. This was about the song and about a parish priest that was 72 years old that gave up his ventilator in his life so another
Could prosper.
could prosper and live. Show mercy now.
With that, if you like this video, don't forget to hit like button, hit the subscribe button, turn that ringy dingy thingy all the way up so you get all the notifications for when we post our videos.
And with that, this is Florida Swamp Rat. We'll catch you on the flip side. Go over there, check out Long Haul Paul site, and please subscribe to him. He is a great folk musician, old school.
And I'm Murphy's Law, and y'all have a nice night now.